It is a warm tone transition shade, and I'm going to use my L'Oreal A11 blending brush. Best Self. Of Kickback. This is actually the first Huda Beauty palette I've ever owned, but I know Anastasia Beverly Hills has a lot of Kickback as well, and that's like my favorite eyeshadow palette ever, or eyeshadow formula. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this into my crease. Holy cow. Holy cow. That blended out like a dream. It reminds me a lot actually of Anastasia Beverly Hills formula, the way that just blended out in seconds. So pretty. This shade is definitely a really good crease shade for fall, and I just love the name too, Best Self. So I'm just going to blend this out into my crease. I really like the way this is looking, and wow, that just blended out so fast. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Keep Going. It's a more darker, it's just a tad bit darker than Best Self, and I'm going in on L'Oreal A20. And I'm tapping off the excess, and I'm just going to really keep this low and kind of chisel out this crease area. Wow, this is amazing. I am going to Mexico because I'm getting married, and I wanted a really good neutral but fall warm toned beachy palette, and I feel like this one is probably going to be a winner because the tones in here are so up my alley, and these shades are blending out like a dream. So I have some nice crease definition here. I'm loving this. And wow, those shades look really good together. Next, I'm going to take the shade Legacy on the same brush. I'm going to blend this in my outer V. Wow. These shades are unbelievable. This reminds me so much of Anastasia Beverly Hills formula, and I've never owned a Huda Beauty palette, and I'm shocked because the way these shades are performing, if this is how all her palettes perform, wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I know I'm like obsessed with makeup, and this is my first Huda Beauty palette, but it's definitely like the shades in here are so up my alley. Wow, that looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. There's a little patchiness out here, but I think it's just the way I blended it out. But wow, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the shade Courageous. It's like a gold purpley pink shade. It's really pretty. How it's like a weird brown purpley shade. It's stunning. It's gonna look so pretty here. Wow. It's actually come off a lot darker than I thought it would be, but the purple in there is so pretty. So I'm just trying to get all that purple to like stay, because that is really what I thought the shade was gonna look like. It's very interesting though. I guess I should have swatched it first, but it's a really pretty overall dark purpley shade. Interesting. I might go with the shade Confident, which is the darkest brown in the palette. And I'm going to go in on an L'Oreal A25. Blend that into the outer V here. Kind of smoke it out. And then I'm going to go back with my finger and take the shade Courageous and just like pat it in between here. Just go over that again. Very fall, kind of vampy. All right, I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier highlight and 01 highlight, and I'm gonna take my JH38, and I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. This is one of my favorite inner corner highlights. It's like soft but effective. And I'm gonna highlight my brow bone as well. Back in with the L'Oreal A11 and just make sure everything is nice and blended. I'm gonna take the shade Legacy, just the darker, warmer shade on my L'Oreal A20. I'm gonna blend that along my bottom lash line here. This is gonna really help lengthen up this look. Balance out the bottom eyelid and the top eyelid. And I don't think I'm gonna do a wing. Brush away any fallout. Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I'm gonna apply some nude eyeliner to my bottom waterline. This is LA Girl Super Bright. And I'm gonna apply some Ardell Demi Wispy Lashes. And that completes this look. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.